All right, y'all. Rob Anderson with Clean Power Wash and Normal Christmas Lights and WARPLAN.AI. Um, really stoked to be able to bring this information to you. I've been working on WARPLAN in the Facilitator program with Josh and the team for a bit now, and really excited to see what we've been able to accomplish with the different money missions, building levers, being able to track our business valuation. Um, and just get excited about being able to bring people on to work with them in a more tangible and direct way than I have with YouTube over the past. Um, I'm really excited with this, and this isn't really a straight up coaching program or anything like that, but this is, I'd say, looking at more like a personal trainer. Like we're going through getting the foundation set, building your WARPLAN account, but just as a way to be able to build things within your business to make your business more valuable, both from a potential valuation for selling, but also just the money that you're bringing in, the resources, the information that you need to know that hey, right now it's time to business is slow these 2 months, so with your staff we need to cut staff. We had to do that 2 weeks ago. Didn't like it, but had to do it. And then showing bigger months where we need to add on staff, where we need to go ahead and be getting ready and prepared. So now knowing that, what do we need to do ahead of time with those numbers? Building up processes and things in the business to say, okay, hey, well, we need to generate this many leads to be able to add the amount of money we want for our goal based off of our previous retention rates. And this is getting into a lot of the nitty gritty details and things for it. But with WARPLAN.AI, I mean, the AI obviously right nowadays, artificial intelligence, but also this is accountability and implementation. So what we're going to be doing is running through a 10 to 12 week time period where we're meeting weekly in a group setting to go through and watch these different money missions, go through how to get these things set up, make sure that you guys are tracking progress, make sure that you're getting these things done. I'm extremely guilty of signing up for different things and then not implementing them, or not implementing them to their fullest. And my hope is by joining and being part of WARPLAN, that we'll be able to walk you through these things, be able to help guide you through the processes to get these different systems and things set up. Be able to look at, hey, here's my example, here's the video showing how to do it, but to then be able to help you build a more a healthier business, one that's got more steady income. I know early on we'd have those big dips for January and February, or even the dips that you'd get at mid to late June and all of July and August. Now we're way above, and we still have our dips and things, but we want to be able to make those as level as possible, or to know like, hey, this month I got to be proactive. This month we just got to tread water and survive right now. Or this month, hey, we're good. Right now February's a solid bit slower, but we've got some solid work booked in March. We know that the weather will get warmer. We know that we'll be busier. So what do we do instead right now? Instead of just like holding on for dear life, what do we do to go ahead and bring in money right now? So these are the things that, knowing based off your seasonality, I was just hanging out with a bunch of guys that are in a northern area, and they're open for 6, maybe 7 months a year. Their seasonality, what do they do? How much money do they need to set aside? What should you be working on in that off season so that your on season or in season is that much more effective and impactful, and that you can generate more money? There's other kind of cool tools and stuff in there with WARPLAN, where you're tracking business valuations, looking at your month over month revenue, being able to track the differences, and like, hey, if we increase our average ticket this much, if we increase our close rate, or what we need to do. Josh and many others have said it, but math is the path. So how do we take math? How do we take those numbers, knowing your numbers, inputting them, tracking them, to then be able to see, okay, we're off track right now on our revenue goals because we don't have enough leads, or hey, we base all this off of an assumption of, say like a 50% close rate, and we're behind on our things. Well, actually, we're ahead on the overall lead gen, but our close rate sucks. We're at 30% close rate. That's going to be a big thing to be able to see that. But if you don't know that, if you don't see those close rate information, or not tracking it, And you're like, oh, we just need more leads. We need more marketing. No, there could be major problems. Building follow-up sequences, building marketing blitzes. I really love the stuff with the AI, artificial intelligence aspect of it, where you can kind of get some themes and stuff. I don't know about y'all, but like I get distracted easily and trying to make, for this one thing, 3 texts, 3 emails, and whatever other activity we're gonna do. I'm gonna have like a million ideas for the first thing, but I don't want to come up with the second and third messages. And it's got the ability now with artificial intelligence to go ahead and give you at least like, hey, here's the ideas, and then we just take that and turn it into more normal human speech and vernacular and whatnot. So anyways, I know I've talked a bunch. I do that. Guys, I'm really excited with WARPLAN. It is something that is going to be an ongoing monthly fee, but it's something that I think will encourage people to be more invested in it, that they will get more out of it. Been helping people on YouTube for a long time. And there's a lot to be said that when it's free advice, there's no real commitment to implementing or applying it. And I'm excited by becoming essentially a coach or facilitator with this program, to be able to both generate money for me, but be able to have that level of investment, to have that level of buy-in from people that motivates them to get the money, get their money back, to be able to produce those results. And that's really truly my goal. You guys know me. I've been around for a long time. Anyways, if you're interested in checking this out, there's a link below. Click that. It'll have some more information. We'll connect, have a phone call or a Zoom real quick, and then be able to see, hey, does it make sense? Get into some of the details and all. It's going to be about 10 to 12 weeks of one-on-one, or not one-on-one, but weekly meetings to go through the different money missions, getting your account set up, getting it going. And then we'll be meeting going forward, just not every week. My hope is to do 1 or 2 groups every quarter, bring people, go through these missions, and then build that community of people that are working, because at the end of the day, I know a lot, I don't know everything. And the value of people, even somebody who's brand new may know a different way to do something that would be that much better for me, for somebody else. And this is not going to be just a bunch of power washing and Christmas light companies. We want to be working with other people and other businesses that can just help them. I mean, communicating regularly with your clients is universal. You want to communicate with your clients on a regular basis. But anyways, click that link below. Fill out that information. We'll get connected. Also, if you've been in this for a while and you're looking for, an opportunity with becoming a facilitator, I'd love to chat with you about that as well. Be able to share my experience, be able to tell you why I've decided to become a facilitator. I'd love to do that. So again, click that link below. Otherwise, have a great day. See ya.